Relax, my nigga. Fuck. Relax. Take a chill pill, my nigga. Beeping and shit. Whoa. Oh. Hope everybody had a, you know what I'm saying, had a dope, productive day. Um, Getting home from work. I don't know. Some of y'all niggas don't work. I don't know. That ain't my problem. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But I gotta be honest real quick. I gotta kick it. And I don't care. 2 people, 1,000 people, nobody show up. This is going up and I'm keeping it up. Come on, man. Move, man. God damn. These niggas drive, man. Like when they get to wintertime, people drive like it's crazy, man. Yo, so I'm sitting back, right? And I'm peeping the movements of the sector, and I'm peeping how niggas is moving, how females is moving. I'm just peeping. I'm watching a lot of shit, right? And at the end result is right, like, yeah, everybody messy, man. Everybody messy, including myself. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It don't matter to me what you think. It don't matter to me what the scenarios is. Everybody's messy on this motherfucker, man. And myself included. But check this though, right? Presently, I got a nigga that's angry at me, that jumped out the window first simply because I didn't want to follow. I'm not a follower, right? I call shit out like I see it. Cool. He's mad. He's angry. He's chatting. He's dropping novels. He's being a hypocrite. He's being all this different type of shit, right? And niggas gassing him and all that, whatever. Cool. It's cool, bro. It's cool. You violated first. Talking about my metaphorical daughter. To me, you still talking about my daughter. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, right? Cool. Check it. My nigga, I got 398 pages. Wallahi, nigga. 398 pages on you, bro. Like, I'm not, like, when I say this, bro, I mean no disrespect. Like, we not the fucking same, my nigga. We are not the same. I don't do the shit you do, my nigga. Like, I'm being dead ass for real. I don't do what you do, my nigga. I'm being very, very serious. I don't do what you do. Niggas posting and putting up like, I'm not from the suburbs. Nigga, who the fuck is from the suburbs, nigga? I live in the suburbs now. But like, I rarely know somebody that's my you know what I'm saying, that come from where I come from, that live in the suburbs, that grew up in the suburbs, nigga. The majority of the people I know grew up in the trenches, bro. Like eating pork out of a motherfucking can with the nasty fat, nigga. Like shit like that. I don't know anybody. I didn't grow up with anybody in the burbs. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I never did. He he thought he was the only one that can get that paperwork. I told him this already, and the only reason I told him this is because, bro, you're lying. You're openly lying, and now you've lied again. You've lied again. You've lied again, talking about Sage, and it's like, yo, bro, you got it's. I don't understand it. I just don't get it, and I'm not even gonna speak about Sage and his situation and whatever the situation that happened, because I still don't know for sure what the fuck happened. I don't know for sure what the fuck happened. All I know is this: can't nobody reel me in? Can't nobody scare me with nothing? Can't nobody do nothing? Like, how the fuck a nigga gonna shoot first, and then when the bullets start flying, niggas start acting like motherfuckers is fans and shit. Like, nigga, what? Nah, that's not how we doing things. Secondly, I need to say this, man, because for as long as I've been on YouTube, niggas have always used this. Listen to me. I don't give a fuck about YouTube. I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart. I don't care about the views. I don't care about none of that. I'll tell you why I don't, all right? I'll tell you why I don't. At my highest, I was making 30,000 views a video and was only making $4,000 a month. $5,000 a month. When I first started, did I want to be like YouTube? Yeah. Nigga, that shit don't listen, you're not making no money like that on YouTube. You gotta get fucking millions and millions and millions of monetized views. Monetized views. Not just they gotta be millions of monetized fucking views. Long form views at that. Because shorts pay you like you a lick or some shit. Shorts pay you like you a fucking like you on a corner being a dope fiend or some shit. Like, nigga, what? Cents on 10,000? Like, man, get out of here, YouTube. But yeah, now I'm not with all that. I'm not with all that. But knowledge, and I don't do the subliminal shit like this nigga get caught doing all the time. He say, "Oh, I shoot directly," and then niggas check your temp, and then all of a sudden like, like I don't do all that, man. I'm saying to you, bro, you violated, nigga. You don't know my daughter, you don't know me, you don't know anything. Whether you getting information or whatever, it doesn't matter. You don't know any of my peoples, nigga. You don't know anything about me, nigga. You don't know anything about me, nigga. Leave it that way, bro. Leave it that way, my nigga. Just leave it that way. Go on about your business, bro. Because the shit that I wanna do, I'm not that type of nigga. The shit that I really wanna do, and I ain't talking about no pulling up at Hartford, because let me tell you, so I got a lot to lose, my nigga. I'm not pulling up to no fucking Hartford or Connecticut or whatever the fuck. Nigga, the last time I was in there, I was at fucking Rosewoods or whatever that casino is, nigga. Having a ball, nigga. And I'll be there again. But it won't be to come look for you, nigga. The fuck I look like? What the fuck? What? Psh. What? Man, you crazy. Starting off doing 2 years and end up doing 18 altogether. That's crazy. Yeah. Like, listen. And I can tell you why. And I can tell you why, nigga. And I stamp it, nigga. I can tell you why. Started off doing 2 years and ended up doing 18, nigga. Yeah. I can tell you all about the community addiction services and all that, nigga. I don't want to be that nigga because, yeah, you verbally said some fucked up shit, jumped out the window, disrespecting, cool. Leave it at the words, my nigga, because if you want to post hand to God, nigga, I'm talking about as soon as you post, it's gonna be boom bow. The moment you post, nigga, anything that got to do with my family, nigga, the whole file going up, nigga. The whole hand to Jesus Christ, Allah, all the motherfuckers. I'm sorry, not all motherfuckers. I'm sorry, God. All of that. It's going up. It's going up. I don't play I'm not with all that shit, man. I'm not with all that shit, man. Now, you and Sage got a situation, cool. And I never asked Sage. I never said, yo, Sage, blah, 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 blah. None of that. You mad at Sage because that nigga laughed. You're mad at Sage because he laughed about a joke. Which, nigga, when Calico cut you up, nigga, truth be told, nigga, we all laughed. We all laughed, nigga. When Calico cut you up a couple times on panels, nigga, the entire sector laughed about that shit because you aren't witty enough to come. You aren't witty enough to come back with jokes and shit and like you are pressed on proving things to people that don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about me, nigga. They don't give let's be honest here. These people don't give a fuck about none of us, bro. But yet I can make you turn your camera on and show where you're at And if I wanted to get crazy with it, I could do it and make like you shouldn't let people have that much power over you, my nigga. Like, cause it's YouTube. But to have somebody just be like, yo, I bet you won't, blah, 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 you turn it on. Yeah, right. That's that. When I started seeing all that, I was like, yo, this is wild. Like, this nigga really did that? Ah, man. Like, I can't believe he was actually a dude. I was using the season 1 tactic on the nigga. And he did it. And I'm like, what? What? This nigga did that? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I do know a lot, bro. I do know a lot. And yeah, I go to those lengths, nigga, because so the reason I went to that length to pay the $75 is because I don't use babies and children in your family. I don't bang like that. So if a nigga that does bang like that is always gonna have the ups on me. They're always gonna have the ups on me because they bang with family. They bang with pictures. They bang with your deceased. I don't bang like that. So nigga, I do the next best thing, nigga. The next best thing. Where you spent the majority of your time at? All right, cool. Boom, boom, bow. Done, nigga. They said it was gonna take 10 days. They said it was gonna take 10 days. But the type of nigga he is, he gonna force me to do it. He's literally gonna force me to do it. I already know that. I already know what's gonna happen. He gonna force me to do it, and then he gonna flag my channel. But it's not gonna come. It's not gonna. He lying. I found. Look at that. Look at that. She found his public record. Like, it's not, bro. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Like, I don't understand. Oh, the news channel. Yeah. But I'm telling you right now, nigga, me and you not the same. I don't put my hands on females. Yeah. We gonna go. I don't put my hands on females, bro. I don't put my hands on females. Like, when you a teenager or something, you got a little, you girl, whatever, and y'all wrestle, slam, boom, 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 boom. But multiple infractions, it don't add up to me. That's all I'm gonna say on that right there. I don't give a fuck who get mad, nigga. If you mad enough, catch the throughway, or how else you get to Syracuse. Catch that. Yeah, catch that. Yeah, but I don't do that. And I know you had a long, rough life, bro. But I'm telling you right now, the reason you got mad is because I didn't agree with you. And I did that on Grizz panel. Now, if I would have said that to you behind the scenes, you wouldn't have said nothing to me. You would have been like, oh, all right, well, blah, blah. Because I told you exactly that behind the scenes, my nigga. I told you, nigga, that it don't add up to me. And I stand on what I say. I stand on what I said. Peace, bro. Left it at that. You ain't do all that because it was behind the scenes. But because it was on Grizz panel and people was looking. You had to, you know what I'm saying? You had to do all the extra shit. And I don't even know why you had to do all the extra shit, because it could have been like, all right, cool, whoop, 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 done. Nigga, we don't gotta fuck with one another. Nigga, we don't have to. We didn't have to. Let's be clear. None of the, man, listen. I see the progression, bro. Everybody you've ever fucked with, my nigga. Everybody you've ever fucked with. Everybody you've ever fucked with. It ended up atrocious, nigga. It ended up horrible, nigga. But listen. I already knew where the fuck that was coming from. I can't be reeled in. I can't be threatened. I can't be none of that shit. Niggas don't pay me. Niggas don't give me gifts. Niggas don't do nothing for me. I can't be controlled. I can't be controlled. I'm by my motherfucking self. By myself. I fuck with the sector within the sector. That people calling, oh, messy and this, that, and the third. Nigga, how the fuck is we messy? When everybody, hold on. How the fuck is we messy? And you know what? I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that to touch. Nigga, what? Get the fuck out of here. And then the nigga want to go off and talk about, and then this is how you know the niggas on my page stalking and going, and then King Pharaoh, and you only popping when you talk about Kwame Brown and King. No shit, nigga. I clout chased, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Why? Duh. Nigga, something worked and I beat it the fuck up. Nigga, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Chatty Patty? Let's go over a nigga that goes live for 6 hours talking about the same shit. Receipts, nigga, that's Chatty Patty. Ah, man. Niggas is crazy. I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling you right now, if you want to go to the extent, we can go to the extent. It's just gonna get crazy. It's gonna get messy. It's gonna get whatever. Niggas gonna have everything, and then that's gonna be that, nigga. And you can post, but the only way I'm doing it is you post a fucking nigga. You post a toenail of my family, nigga, and I'm dropping it. Bang, dropping it. I'm dropping it. So I don't play like y'all play. I don't do none of that shit. So this is how I'm gonna play. This is how I'm gonna play. This is how I'm gonna play. So yeah, he got 5. Yeah, he got 5 laptops full of people's children and job information and like 5 laptops, bro. What? What? I don't need nobody to fuck with me. I don't need nobody to like me. I don't care if nobody don't respect me on this app. We are talking about YouTube. We are talking about YouTube. The day I get up on this motherfucker and give a fuck and actually care about people I don't even know, I don't even see. You don't pay my bills, nigga. You don't like, we don't. I turn this off and y'all go bye-bye. I turn this YouTube off and you niggas don't exist. It's no disrespect to anybody, but for me to care about what people in the chat is just typing, no, I don't give a fuck about y'all. I don't care. I'm just being honest. I do not care. I'm being very serious. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if niggas all group up and do what, but nigga, I'll be the odd person out just sitting back chilling. I don't give a fuck. Playing my parlay, smoking my bud, hanging with my children, going Christmas shopping, nigga. What? Look, we ain't the same, bro, and I don't gotta prove nothing to nobody. That's where you lack. That's where you lack. You feel like you gotta prove everything to everybody. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's a complex or something because you done those, like, I don't want to let too much. You've done that time. You can't get back that time, so you're trying to make up for it. I'm outside. Like, nigga, you 51, almost 52. Like, you outside? What do you mean you outside? Like, you outside doing what? Mowing your lawn? Painting the house? Fixing a fence? Taking out the trash? Like, what are you outside doing? What? I don't get it. Oh, you mean you outside on the block pumping? Like, I don't know, man. That's why I'd be like, yo, we not the same, man. We not the same. And as I'm reading, I'm reading this shit. I'm like, yo, I can't believe this is actually, first of all, I can't believe this is actually going on simply because I told him it don't add up. That's the first thing. I'm like, damn, niggas can't even take constructive criticism. All right, cool. Then all the extra, because I went back to Grizz panel and I'm like, all right, let me go see if I jumped out the window and disrespected this man. And I go back and I'm like, oh shit, this nigga has some pent up aggression towards me because I came up simply talking on me. He just, suck my, blah, 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 blah. So that let me know right there, all right, cool. I just want to go back to see, because when you on a panel, you don't really hear everything. You don't really see everything. So I went back on the panel just to hear, like, yeah, okay, boom. All right. When he's putting you in a lie, the second that you come up on the panel to respond to it, he's gonna try to say, yo, ask Sage, you better ask Sage how much I know about you. Blah blah blah. All right, cool. Boom. Sage pops up. Hey yo, nah. Hey yo, Sage, I'm glad you up here. Blah 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 blah. Nah, nigga. Fuck all that. You fuck all that talking, nigga. You just implied that Sage was telling you shit about me. Nah, see, there you go lying again. How the fuck is that lying again? Everybody is watching this. If I'm lying, somebody tell me I'm lying. No, see, no. What you know, Sage, what you told this nigga, bro. See, the thing about it is, bro, I'm cool with Sage. Me and Sage cool as a fan. But still, I don't talk my personal business to anyone. He don't speak his personal business to me. We are associates on YouTube. We talk about a lot of shit that don't got nothing to do with YouTube, but one thing we don't talk about is family now. Then he bring up, oh, I sent the picture about his mom's. Yes. Years ago. Yes. When the nigga said he was pulling up on me, I told everybody I'm on go all the time. So when you, and again, I don't even like talking about this because it's old shit, but cool. Since it got put out there, nigga, the moment somebody said they gonna pull up on me, nigga, I'm getting the ups. I'm going to searching, nigga. That's how I am. That's how I am. And so that's from that situation. But I'm open about it. Open about it. Fuck. Sexy Lee, yeah. Sexy Lady, yeah. Yo, Sexy Lady D, man. Yeah, rest in peace to her. I ain't gonna get too much into that. But Sexy Lady D, rest in peace to her. Yeah, Sage, yeah. But we don't talk about so that's how I can we can put all that to bed because we don't speak about each other's families or none of that and important shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Important shit. We don't do that. We don't do that because that's his business. I got my business. We all got our own motherfucking business. And it don't cross paths with YouTube. So that's that part. That's that part. But it's a lot of pump faking going on, man. It's a lot of pump faking going on. And that, but it's always been like that, man. It's always been like that. And it has been nothing different. This is how it's been in the sector for a very long time. Before 2.0 came in, before it has always been like this. Always. It's never gonna change. The only way you can take yourself out of it is if you just get out of it. If you just get out of it. But the constant lying on panels when you know people are sitting there listening, but niggas don't want to hash nothing out because the nigga Sage called you 3-4 times. You don't want to. It's a show. The nigga wants a show. Have your show, bro. Have your show. Have your show. He said you better ask Sage what I know, and then Sage came up and he fact. You better ask Sage what I know. All right, what's up? What do you know? I don't know what this nigga know. I don't know what he talking about. Crazy. That's crazy to me. I don't know what this nigga talking about. All right. But that's what he do because I've seen him do that multiple times with multiple different people. And I sat back watching like, damn, man, this is one messy nigga, man. This is one messy nigga. The messiest nigga. But I'm messy, but I'm a chatty patty, but I instigate. How dare you? How dare y'all even say that? But fuck, oh man, rocking with who y'all rock with? How dare you? Like, what? Nah, man. The shit be just blowing me. It'd be blowing me. Thought he had y'all under. No, he did. No, see, that's the thing. When he would need somebody to vouch for his Cincinnati trip or something, I would vouch for him because, yes, I seen him at the Hard Rock Casino. So it maybe he did think like, I cool. This nigga's never gonna call me out about some shit. Like, but it was true. He did go to Cincinnati. I tell the truth. I tell the truth. I don't know. Everybody talking about he had Mac Me address, whatever. I don't know about that. All I know is I seen him in Cincinnati at the Hard Rock. I know for a fact that. Just like the Keith Murray shit. I told the truth. Keith Murray didn't know what the fuck was going on. Keith Murray said, yo, no, that was inside the basketball gym, and that was a level 4. Nah, bro, infield was a level 3. No, Nick didn't know what the fuck was going on. Oh, that's when I told the truth. I'm still waiting for that 10 racks. I'm never gonna get that 10 racks. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I asked him, all right, cool. Grizz said the same thing. Cool. To put all this shit to rest, just post your paperwork. You posted it previously, just post it. Boom, done. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But you planning the last hurrah live for the last 2 months. That should be in your last hurrah live, nigga, your paperwork. Yeah, that should be in your last hurrah live, your paperwork, so you can show everybody, all right, cool. What Keith Murray said, I was in infield in 93. But me and you both know you wasn't. Me and you both know for a fact you were not in infield correction in 1993. You want to put money on that too? Because we up to 10,000 right now. We up to 10,000 right now. You chatting in the chat, nigga. I'm looking at this nigga laughing. I'm like, yo, this nigga's glitching right now. You typing it Melly Bell. You typing it Belly Bell. And I get it, man. People don't want to get in the middle of this shit. Cool. I ain't got no animosity towards nobody, man. It is what it is. No, niggas don't gotta even fuck with me on that tip. I've been down this road before. You don't gotta fuck with me at all, nigga. You don't gotta say what up to me. Niggas don't gotta say salute. Niggas don't gotta say nothing to me. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. But it ain't no beef. It's no beef. People just don't want to get in the middle of the shit. Cool. Type it in Melly Bell chat 1,000 different things trying to think he funny. Nigga, you got grandpa humor, nigga. Fuck you. You got grandpa humor. Let's play or let's do a person that want to go viral telling this story. That nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I got more views than all your channels put together. Unlisted, nigga. I got over 4 million unlisted views, nigga. Long form views, nigga. Live and upload, not shorts. Unlisted. Talking about my channel, nigga. It's dead, nigga. But I still get money off of it. It's still better than all your channels put together. You don't want to talk about that, do you? And I don't even give a fuck about this channel. I don't care about it. You don't want to talk about that, do you? You don't want to talk about how you came to this dead channel when Eve yanked your shit. When Eve plopped it. Boop. When Eve yanked it. Yoink. You went crying. You went on a crying tour. Who'd you come to on that crying tour? I'll wait. You came to the sector within the sector, didn't you? You came to the sector within a sector. Yeah, that's where you came. And what we do? Posted the nigga up, shared the nigga, let him come on the panel. Yo, I'm gonna be over. What up, Rose? All right, here you go. Get yours. That's where you came to. If niggas was so corny, niggas was so dead and all that, why the fuck you know what I'm saying? I even got a live from the time. Oh, man. That the first time you hopped up on my panel, nigga. Glazing, nigga. Yeah, I'm about to unlist that shit. So don't act like I was supporting you, but you wasn't fucking with me, nigga. Let's get that clear, nigga. Yo, react. You yeah, and you wanted to go to yeah. I got 200 something lives unlisted, millions of views unlisted right now. I'm about to go unlist all them shits. Yeah, I'm about to unlist all of them. Yeah. I'm about to unlist all of them. Go on, y'all have a blast looking at them. He got mad. He deleted all his comments he ever typed on this. Bro. That's fucking weird, bro. You actually went back and deleted your comments, my nigga? That's fucking weird, my nigga. Yo, that's one weird old nigga, man. Ah, man. I see why you was in them programs, bro. I see why you was in them programs, my nigga. I see why, bro. Because you really take this YouTube shit for real. For you to go back and delete comments, my nigga? God damn. What? I don't even care, like, right? About me, right? With Sage, though, all that nigga did was laugh. And you got mad. You got mad to the point of like, you got mad to the point of, then you and Melly chat saying, why don't we play a game? And nigga, we know what you talking about, nigga. But then you hop right up there on Melly panel. Melly don't know, though. Melly isn't involved in it. And she's like, oh, what game? She read the comment or whatever. And I'm sitting here like, this nigga, right? This nigga right here. She know, right? He get up there and then he lying. Sage hopped in the chat. I wasn't talking about, nigga, you making up all this story. Nigga, just keep it 100 and be like, yeah, I said it. I was talking about that nigga, man. Nah, you can't do that because you don't got an honest bone in your body. It ain't that serious, bro. This shit did not have to go this far. I did what I did to keep the missiles, nigga. I always protect myself. I did what I did. I keep the missiles. Boom, boom. Storm away. If I ever get violated, nigga, the missiles go off. That's it. I played another nigga that played with children and families and whatnot. I kept the missiles in the tuck. The nigga never spoke my name again. Ever. Went on about his business. Missiles didn't come out. Missiles stayed in the silo. Yeah. Sage in it now. Yeah, the nigga. Rose, I don't even know what happened, but yesterday in his live, so I gathered a little bit of it. Apparently, this nigga got sent a DM or something that was like, yo, like, I don't even know. He could tell you better than I could. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like, it got crazy in the chat. Then SP popped out the chat and was like, yo, I tried to help you. Woo. I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, hold up. Wait. I thought he was talking about this nigga the whole time. She popped out, boom, like, I tried to help you, nigga. If niggas don't want to, niggas love getting banged down. Whoa. I'm like, oh. So I put two together. Either he messaged him or she did. Whatever have you. I don't know. Sage can tell you, man. Sage can tell you. But either way, I didn't see nothing that warranted any of that with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see it. I didn't see anything that warranted that. Now, we in the dirty sector, so it don't matter. Nigga, a motherfucker just breathing could warrant a whole war. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's missing. I was looking for it. Oh, I don't know. He might have private it, unlisted it or something. But yeah, it got crazy for a minute. But I'm with whatever, man. Because again, I try to really stress this. Like, posting the family is not gonna do nothing but make you look weird. It's not gonna make you do nothing but look weird. Like, especially posting family pictures of motherfuckers who already posted them. Like, I don't got no dirt on my jacket. I don't got no mustard on my no stains, no nothing. I'm too legit to quit. You know what I'm saying? I am who I am. I ain't told on no niggas. I ain't did no foul shit. Hey, I'm really who the fuck I say I am. All right. So I that's it. I can't be. I can't. I don't know. I ain't. Oh, hold on. Let me try to. We can't. We can't be driving and parking at the same time. And you got to turn down the volume and everything to park. Uh, not enough. Like, I don't want nobody to get in the middle of it. None of that. But then all of a sudden, the nigga get drug in the middle of it. Bow, you laugh, nigga, it's up. So that just leads me to believe that he wanted to smoke with him from the beginning anyways. And honestly, Sage, you might have caught a stray. Because they think nah, I'll tell you, I'll talk to you. But I think you caught what we call a stray. Out of consequence and necessity. I think that's what you got. Real deal. I think that's what you got. It is what it is though. It is what it is though, because missiles are loaded. The missiles loaded. They in the silos. They backed up. They backed up to the drive, and it is what it is. Niggas can. Hold on. Let me drop the link to see if Sage want to come up and tell anybody what happened. I don't know. He may. Let me know if you can hear me. The fuck going on? Now you can? I don't know what the fuck happened. My Bluetooth might have hooked up to the crib. Cause I'm at the crib right now. Okay. I still can't drop the link. Maybe oh, here it is. See, god damn, I'm old, man. Niggas wanna have a hold on. Niggas want to talk about, oh, your channel's dead. Yeah, nigga, it is. Fuck it. Why do people think that that's gonna hurt when the motherfucker say your channel dead? What are you supposed to say? No, it's not. Like, what? No, it's not. It's completely alive. Like, nigga, shut up.
Mic check 1 2.
Yeah. What up, bro?
Hey yo, man, I'm chilling, man. What's good? What's Gucci, man? Hey,
Ah,
where do we
ooh.
begin? Where do we begin? Yo, I missed 20 minutes of the live. Can you give me like a quick recap of the 20 minutes?
20 minutes? Ah, shit. I don't even like.
Did you talk
I was
about
just
like how at one point like we were like going at each other? Pause, no diddy, but we was warring on this fucking app. Like
yeah,
how everybody wars on this app.
yeah,
Right. So,
yep,
so for everybody listening, let's repeat it. Okay. At one point, me, myself, and React were on opposite factions,
yeah,
beefing crazy on this app. Okay, during the pandemic. This is 3 years ago now. All
yeah,
right. So whatever happened from that time, we both decided as men to move forward. Right. I did shit. He did shit. Right. No harm, no foul. It is what it is. Hands clean. Right. So we don't bring up the past because it ain't nothing to talk about because we've been moving forward ever since. We built up the community on all sides and all ends. Also during the course of these 3 years. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Calico? What's popping?
yeah. What up, Calico?
Hey yo,
Hey, yo. Don't laugh. He's gonna dox
hey,
you.
I
Oh
just came
shit.
up here to make sure you tell the story right, Sage, man.
All right, so here, so this is what happened, Calico, right?
Yeah,
React was on Grizz joint, and React never denied the fact that he knew Keith Murray, right? So we all know, okay, you know the guy, but the bet was for the actual story, but
That's exactly right.
the story didn't sound good. Like it just didn't line up. I mean, it could very well be a true story, but because Keith Murray's so fucking out of his mind, bonkers, and on various
right,
drugs, like you can't hold us accountable for
right.
how we
But it was
receive the
deeper than that,
information.
Sage. It was deeper than that, my nigga, because if you got a nigga that's sitting up here, this blind ass nigga talking about he don't drink, he don't smoke, he's healthy, nigga, he got all his mental stability. Well, nigga, we ain't worried about Keith Murray not being in his right mind. Nigga, you the one that said 93, excuse me, 98, excuse me, 93.
Right.
Mm.
So
So
where
I
the fuck was
remember.
your mind at?
Right. So that was another thing. Like you can't fault the people whom you are, delivering the information to observe the information and dissect the information because that's what we do over here in this sector. It doesn't matter how many receipts you have. Let me break something down about these sectors, right? First of all, at the end of the day, nobody cares about receipts. This is a fact.
That's a fact.
I
That's
mean,
a fact.
it makes for the
It makes for
showmanship.
a 1 hour show turned into 6 hours. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what it'll do. But at the end of the day, people just want to laugh. That's it. But that's not a shot at how you do things. That's more of a testament to where to show that you don't really understand where you're at on YouTube, right?
It's fodder.
Right.
It's all
So
fodder.
so
Yep.
I was sent a message in the background, and I looked at the message. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, he's saying okay, he got some shit or whatever. We all have shit, right? And when I say that with earnest, my nigga. I got a nuke for you, bro. The same way you could try to do whatever you do, the way you do it on me, I could do it right back. I have one. I kept it. So stand down. You know what
Or
I'm
a
saying?
man down.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
he just didn't answer the phone when you if he gonna do all the messaging and whatnot? Like,
Yo, did you see that what he wrote in Melly's chat? He made an
But that
announcement.
nigga wrote me a book.
He
he
said,
wrote you a book too?
That
Oh,
nigga wrote me a book, nigga. When I told that nigga, I'm not finna pass no messages to my cousin for you, faggot. Quit. I told you, nigga. As long as y'all niggas keep that shit on YouTube and y'all blasting back and forth with each other, I don't give a fuck. But nigga, you catch me coming from the hospital checking on my little nigga who got hit. God bless that he made it back. He good now.
Mm-hmm.
And you trying to tell me about some YouTube shit. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear that shit. And then
Yo,
you jumping.
that
This
that's
shit's
nigga jumping to some
crazy, bro.
motherfucking, hey, yo, you better tell that nigga DGR that. I'm like, bro, don't tell
Yo,
me to tell a nigga
that
nothing.
sound like P, bro.
Who
Like
the fuck you think you talking to, nigga? From
that
that
sound
point, it
like
was, from
yeah, that
that
sound
point,
like homie that his son passed away, and he hit the panel. Knowledge hit the panel, and he like, yo, bro, I'm not talking about that right now. I gotta go bury my son, bro. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. And Knowledge just kept, but Mac me,
Mac Mean,
Mac
Mac
me.
Mean.
And he like, yo, bro, I'm not trying to hear none of that, man. I gotta go to New York to bury my son, man. He just got killed, man. I'm not. Oh, and he just doesn't give a fuck about nothing but what he has to say. You know what I'm saying? So
That's why I
yeah.
posted that on that RL Solidified when the nigga Shy Banks pulled him up. First thing that nigga Shy Banks said when he hit the platform was, hey man, let me finish my content, then you can do what you do.
I saw
Yeah,
that.
no, I was just saying. It's like, nigga, fuck you and your content. I'm here to go do everything on your panel that I'm scared to do on mine because I value my panel more than my children. So when it got took from me, nigga, it was a loss like no other.
I noticed that too. That he do go to he bounce around the panel to panel and do what he got to do and filthy it up, and then you know what I'm saying. Like, but it you know it is what it is with that. I mean, because I know a lot of people that do that shit that want to keep their channel clean. So if somebody got a messy channel, that's where they go. But
The second
Mm-hmm.
that you don't agree with that nigga lie,
it's up,
this is what you're gonna hear. So what you saying?
Oh man, that shit is
Grizz. The
What you
crazy.
first
saying,
lie,
yo?
Grizz. Salute Grizz. The first lie. Couldn't get that paperwork, $75. He is the only person it would be a breach of contract. Well, the lie detector determined that was a lie. I have it all. Second lie, second lie was the Keith Murray lie. Now, people posted that Sonny, shout out to Sonny. People posted that shit everywhere now, the Keith Murray conversation, and it went exactly like I said. That's the second lie. So that nigga need to give up that 10 bands and stop. And I know he a millionaire and everything. So this cash app me five, and you know we can work out the
I mean, there was
particulars.
another lie. There was one more.
Yeah.
When he said that he, you know, your channels are dead and they don't make money, but they get YouTube checks every month.
Oh yeah, that's all. When niggas go to the YouTube thing, I don't really argue with them much because it's jealousy. Like you gotta look at it, right. That's coming from a nigga who can't even keep a channel.
Oh yeah, yeah, makes sense.
That's coming from a nigga who can't even keep a channel. Well, you've been here 6 years and you should have this. It's always a nigga that's telling you you should have this many, that many, this many that don't get that many, this many, that many. Like,
You do you said you have because I do remember that because I was over here. You have the live when he was glazing, right? Like you
oh
got
yeah,
that.
absolutely.
All right,
Oh, I went and found it today at work. Absolutely.
right.
Absolutely.
So
So what happened was he had his panel, right? This is before I even really kind of knew who he was. And you know what I mean? But he had a panel and he said, yo, if you niggas respect me, y'all stop arguing. Y'all stop arguing.
right, what the fuck? You
And
how, that shit was
and the
crazy. I
nigga,
ain't
he
gonna lie,
took
that
them
shit was
off of
crazy.
mute and them niggas went right back to arguing. Went right back to arguing. So I did a live and I said, yo, bro, this is how it goes in the Jersey Shake. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you, bro. And he came over, hit the panel, super glazed, super duper. And that was that. And I told him, I said, bro, these niggas don't give a fuck about you, bro. Like, why you gonna say, oh, if you care about me, you care about me, stop arguing. Them niggas went back to arguing. What would that tell you? What that tell you niggas don't
it
give a fuck about you?
it tells me
Got
that
it,
that
bro.
nigga's family is his side bitch and YouTube is his wife.
Yeah, that's why he got. That's why Man, that's why you packing clothes up. You go there every night to get clothes, nigga. You go there every night to get underwear and shit, and then you go right
Think
back
of,
to the. You go
think
back to the
about how
telly.
the niggas. This is how the niggas MO is. I'm gonna come to your panel. I'm gonna stroke the fuck out your ego. I'm gonna mention something about Mac Mean, and then I'm gonna start guiding you towards that. It kind of goes like this. Yo, I like what you're doing on your channel, bro. But you know, man, you
No,
shouldn't be. And then from you shouldn't it be, nigga, this is when now he's going into after complimenting you, trying to tell you what you need to do on your channel. That's how it always happens.
yeah, that shit. Well,
Yeah, but the thing is though, I'm not one of them niggas that's just gonna go along with something that I know
we're
my
not. There's
ears.
no yes men over here.
It's not happening, bro.
There's
It's
no
not
yes
happening.
men over here. Like if we have a difference of opinion, we'll go through it. We'll dissect it, individually. Uh, we don't want that shit over here. Like with our peoples, the peoples that's connected, what I'm saying, to the community that's tied to us over here. Like everybody has freedom of thought, freedom of speech, period. Like whether they agree or not. Like we want people that's free of mind. You know what I'm saying? Like we're
Yeah, I
not,
want
this
niggas
ain't a
that.
cult.
Nah, but this, yeah, the nigga bet Crown 5,000. Like you betting a female, bro. Like
Yeah,
he
that was
coming with
wild.
the same energy to a female that didn't even disrespect him, didn't even do nothing to that man, and he like a lot of these niggas don't even like females, man. I'm
Bet
convinced.
Yeah, that
I'm
shit
convinced.
five
sounded.
thousand
That's
dollars to Crown. And then when the niggas say, well, where's the receipts on that paper? I ain't gotta prove nothing. Well, nigga,
yo.
you was just in the middle of wanting to prove something when you were trying to wager a bet. And then
Un-
see, it's the way that is so obvious that this nigga try to curve the conversation like he tried to do 5 Star. 5 Star clearly said, nigga, on that Keith Murray interview, you walked him into those questions.
yep.
This nigga then turned around and tried to put the spin cycle on and said, all right, bet me 10,000 that I don't know Keith Murray. Nobody ever said you didn't know him. We just saying that what you were talking about, he didn't know about.
He ain't know about. That's it.
It's that simple. But
Either,
this nigga will
either that,
become
he's
your
so
enemy.
fried that what I'm saying, he's
The second you
unable.
don't agree with that nigga, you his enemy.
Yeah, and that's sad because I'm like, yo, bro, it would have been so easy to be like, what I mean? I mean, I understand there's people in this world that they just cannot be wrong. They're wrong and strong. So that's what it was giving. And I don't like to engage with people that are like that. Not in real life, definitely not on the app. Because on the app, I just, get the fuck
A
up out
lot
there.
of them niggas in the cemetery.
Yeah, that's a fact.
The wrong and
Not
strong is crazy.
yo, John Smith. He turned 2 into 18 being a crash out, bro. To be continued. Yeah, he turned 2 into
I'm trying
18 being
to
a
being a
dozier.
crash out and a nigga
Yeah,
that was good for getting cut. Nigga, well, everybody hide behind the doofus. Let that nigga get cut. You
yeah,
got cut hella times, nigga. When did you ever cut a nigga?
yeah. That put that nigga first. He ready. He loud mouth. He got a big ass head. He'll go first. All right, fuck it. Sliced,
All right.
diced. You see, I got cut. I'm a real nigga. And like what?
Yo, I'm fucking done.
What? How
Yo,
you
what
say,
up, Crown?
Roski? How me and him?
What up, Rock?
I tell you straight up. Quick story. Boom. I did a reaction day before Thanksgiving to the Your Truth My Opinion shit with him. Oh, I got cut 9-3 or 9-8. Well, and me and Keith Murray was in infill. Woo woo woo. I basically said, bro, what you're saying coming out of your mouth don't add up to the real deal paperwork. He sent me a long ass paragraph. He sent me a novel. I read like the first 4 words. I was like, all right, bro. Then he sent me another novel, and I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, yo, I stand on what I said. He said, you ain't ever been to jail, nigga. I don't never been to jail or not. I know what I'm seeing. I know what I'm hearing. Right? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That was that. He's like, all right, bro. Peace. I said, all right, peace. Ended. The next morning, the very next morning, which is I believe was Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
He's on Melly's panel, right? Melly had a live. He up there shooting, pow, pow, pow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what? It may not be the next morning. It was the day after Thanksgiving. He up there shooting, plow, plow, plow. I'm picking the strays out because I know when a nigga talking about me. Like everybody knows when somebody's talking about you. So I picked the strays out. Boom. I said, all right, cool. I ain't gonna fuck Melly panel up. I ain't gonna disrespect her panel because it had simmered down once he jumped off of it.
Mm-hmm.
I said, if Grizz go live and he start talking about the dirty sector and he pop up there, I'm gonna check his temperature. I'm saying this to myself. I ain't saying it to nobody else. I'm gonna check his temp. He goes up. I let him talk a little bit. I said, all right, boom. I hit the link. He talking. I'm like, yo, what's good, bro? I'm not gonna take too many strays. What you talking about? I'm like, bro, you are on Melly panel, man. You shooting a lot of shots, bro. And I'm like, well, what's going on? What's the problem? See, that's what I don't like. Instigate that. So he starts saying all the shit that he was saying on Melly's panel subliminally.
That he been
But
wanting to say.
he been wanting to say this, right? And so I'm like, damn, bro, it's like that. Like what? Like what's wrong with you, bro? Like why I gotta be like that? Do. Nah, cause I'm like, bro, I know you was talking about me. You talk about the sector within the sector. So Grizz trying to get an understanding about it, trying to get him to woo woo. It is what it is. And eventually he just started, getting very angry and was like, yeah, well, if you got a daughter and she over the age of 18,
Boy,
I want her to suck my beep, beep, beep. And I'm like,
that nigga wanted to force her over 18.
yeah, like nigga, I'm like, but I don't though, bro. But he knew that already, though. He knew that already.
Yeah,
Cool.
he already
He,
knew
he
that.
knew that already.
But if
But
you do,
if you do
No, there's
though,
no buts. It's like,
but
nigga, that's enough.
at the end of the
I
day, them niggas fell out because that nigga just said 93 to
Crash out.
98. Hold on, man. I got some questions.
you're right. That's
All
it.
that nigga said is I got some questions. From that point
Facts.
on, mm, 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 mm.
That literally, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's in a nutshell.
Asking a nigga to explain yourself is not the same as saying
I,
fuck your dead mother.
I would like to also
Facts.
present a bit of a history lesson. Knowledge. I know React mentioned this earlier, but we brought you over to this side when Eve plucked your channel out the ethers, when she
Yep.
shot it out the ethers. Okay.
Yep.
We felt bad, and we said, you know what? Let the guy get what he wanted off his chest. I hit Crown fired up alive. Then he went over there, finished the live stream, right? After that particular live stream, let me just make this very clear that we on this side were the first ones to not only bring you over here, but support you. Now, the people, they don't need their names to be said. They're the people that attach themselves to you after we brought you over here. You are associated with them by way of us, by way of this avenue. Okay, so don't ever forget that the people that you're playing with, we know them better than you know them. Okay.
Oh
Just
yeah.
just a bit of advice. All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? This is gonna be one of them rare ass occasions where you'll ever hear me one even speak Roski's name, to agree with this nigga. He said, yeah, that's crazy, but he's 50 something years old. He should know better than to say 18 years old is okay. Nigga, at 50, I don't want to see
Yeah.
18, nigga. I don't want to see nothing 38.
30. Like, but that's the thing. Somebody said in the chat.
Well,
So
maybe 38, but definitely not 28.
somebody said in the chat, like, I forgot. Somebody said in the chat something to that effect though. But it was like he was forcing it. But if it's like, bro, come on, man.
It
Like
was
say something
cringe.
else.
It was fucking
Say
cringe.
something else, my nigga.
And
Like
you know what's fucked up? That there's people that fuck with him that they won't like, yo, pull him up on that. Like over here, if any of us say some out of pocket shit like that, we get pulled up. And
that's
and
a
and,
fact.
and that's the way it is. That's the way it's
But let's
always
think
been.
about it,
The
though, man.
moment, well, I hold on, Calico. The
Go ahead.
moment that Grizz was trying to, like, give him like a gem, Like, yo, bro, you know, he just said, whoa, 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 whoa.
Chris was
No,
trying
oh,
his best
Grizz,
to
I know
help
what you're
you.
doing. Oh, Grizz, Grizz,
That
Grizz.
nigga count. Yeah.
I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Grizz
Let
couldn't
Grizz
help you,
talk,
nigga.
nigga.
I'm like, man, Grizz,
Let
count
Grizz
your
fucking
time,
talk.
nigga, cause he about to the moment you say, like, the moment you don't agree with that nigga, he Grizz, I know what you doing. I know I'm like, here it come. Here it come.
You been a
You
sucker. You been a bitch. You was
Oh,
playing
Yep,
man.
everything Glico when I was talking.
yep,
Yo, and I hate that song, nigga.
yep. Hey yo, Crown, clap that real quick for me, please. Clap
Yeah,
that.
yeah, man.
We ain't doing that. We not
Yeah,
doing that.
y'all
So
bugging out. Man.
clap that. Um, but yeah, and that's what I thought we was on too. Like everybody, you know what I'm saying, moving on, doing whatever, woo, woo, woo. But then all of a sudden that got remixed, and I'm like, damn, what? Like,
Every time.
all right, nigga, what the fuck, man? Listen, I'm just this live was just to let the nigga know, like, I'm not playing none of them games, bro. None of them games.
Yo, I
I
got
ain't
a
playing.
question because I remember I just said I came in late. Did you mention the fact that he did lie? Like he lied on Melly's panel last night? Like we got receipts that he lied?
Yeah, I said a little bit about it, but you go ahead.
Okay. I mean, if you mention it, then you know they could just go back.
I just mentioned it in passing, like real quick. Cool.
Yeah, he
You
was.
better exchange what I really know, motherfucker.
I was like, what? Fuck, I know what you. We don't got no. Look, I showed my IG with him. What was it the other day when I went live? I called him and he didn't pick up. You know what I'm saying? Even
That
though
nigga
we've
tried to
never
hurry up and
spoken.
redirect that conversation. As soon as Sage popped up there, yo, what are you? Yo, no, hold on, Sage,
Yeah,
hold on, Sage.
Yeah, I was cracking up. I had to mute my mic. Bro. I was
you
like,
peeped
what the
that,
Say
right?
that
I'm
nigga
like,
scrambling, boy.
I was like,
at the end, I'm like,
man,
nah,
this is
fuck all
crazy.
that, nigga. The reason he up here, nigga, go back to that, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga had
Hold
on
on.
roller skates on an ice rink, nigga.
The nigga is the backpedal king, man. I'm telling you, that nigga will backpedal out of like I I said this, like you'll be talking about a situation, he'll backpedal, twist it, spin it, and then 20 minutes later, you don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about. That's what he's good at. Spinning. He's good at spinning and not the block, not spinning like that. He's good at spinning conversations to make you not even know what the fuck going on. Now, a lot of people be like, but you were supporting him and woo, 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 woo. And so now it looks corny. What? Listen, I don't give a fuck. All right. Once a nigga talk about me and shoot at me, it's up. If a nigga ain't shooting at me, I don't
Facts.
give a fuck.
Right.
Simple as
That's
that.
how I am.
And
That's
that's
why
how
I am, my
everybody
nigga.
is.
Nah, not everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Cause
not.
this blind ass nigga just do it just out of anger. That's just an old ass acrimonious ass nigga, man.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean by that. Yeah. But on YouTube though, like there's a lot of people like that'll be in chats, that'll be chilling in chats and not even, you know what I'm saying? Not even like I wouldn't even call it supporting. Niggas would just be there kicking it, chilling, right?
Right.
In a
Mhm.
certain person's chat. And then they beefing with somebody, right? And then all of a sudden the person in the chat fall out with the other person that they was beefing with, and it's like, well, you was in that chat and you was supporting and all that. And it's like, this is YouTube, man. This is straight up YouTube. Like niggas,
So,
people just moving
and my
around,
thing is
y'all.
like, yo, if the people that's surround themselves with you, like, why they not putting you all to game, gang? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is for wreck, man. And you the only one taking this shit personal, bro.
I already said it. If a nigga really loved him, they would have been took that blind nigga phone from him a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean on the app. In reality, we know that he's doing this shit like just I don't know, but like on the app, the people that he does talk to, they need to tell him like, yo, you going off the rails a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It
And
ain't
that's
that
the
serious,
thing.
but we got nukes, nigga.
I said that's why I
We got
don't
nukes,
mind.
nigga.
Hold me
I do
down, y'all.
not
I'll be right
mind.
back.
Shoot the motherfuckers. Shoot the nukes. That's what I'm saying. Because my thing is once you take away whatever, see, it's never really been no guidelines as far as barriers on disrespect. in this panel on this in this sector, period. So it's okay, but then it ain't okay, but then it's okay, but then it ain't okay, but now it's okay because they made it okay. So nigga, it just ain't okay. So and that's why I've always said, and I put that disclaimer out from the beginning, that I don't like to initiate talking about people's loved ones and dead ones and kids and wives and shit, but I'm not above it. Meaning that I'm not gonna be the nigga to initiate that. But nigga, I am in no shape, form, or fashion a pacifist. You throw that at me, nigga, you throw a stone at me like that, I'm gonna throw a mountain at you, nigga. And won't lose one Z of sleep about it. Fuck you.
Agreed.
As long as I know that I'm not the one
I'm
who
gonna be honest.
initiated
Like
that.
I don't want to touch on none of that because I feel like I could just keep cooking you just off regular roasting. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm gonna do that too.
like
I'm gonna do
because
both.
you know what it is, Calico. That like I don't know what everybody's here for. I'm not judging. My channel's clean, bro. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
as far as like like getting it monetized, I had to freaking go get it remonetized because I messed up recently, and I have affiliate links and shit like what I'm saying. Like I'm tapped in with too many things to fall into the trap of that. Like I listen to a lot of the other people in the sector, and everybody says this. Oh, it's about getting a bag. Nobody, none of y'all's getting a bag. But this certain, if you really care about your brand, if you really care, like I'm not talking about the morality or anything of it, but if you're trying to be successful on the app, people could run them audios back, man. It's gonna look really crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. I think that I can only speak for me in regards to that. I don't.
No, I definitely understand. Me
Like you
personally,
talk about the kids and the dead and all of that and doing
if
weird.
YouTube was my only source of income, I'd probably think different. But since I don't even look at it as a source of income, that's well, why are you here? Well, nigga, I'm here for just a few specific things. I'm here to teach, learn, be entertained, and interact. That's it.
Right.
Now, if I want to chase a niche and get into something that's going to bring me views and shit, it definitely won't be in this sector. It's not that I don't have my irons in the fire on some other shit. It's just that this sector, it's not for that. I've proven it. Other people have proven it. Niggas can't go and say, like, I can pull out certain people that's on this YouTube in this sector that when you go back and look at all of their lives, all of their content, it's nothing but negativity, shooting at motherfuckers, and that's it. Nigga, I
That's
done
a
brought
fact.
shit on here to show motherfuckers what 10 black inventors that invented shit. Did you know that this was a town at one point before it was drowned out and it's a lake now, but it's a town under it. That was a
But they
black
do
owned town.
have,
I
Oh
done
but
brought
yeah,
they
all
do
yeah.
kind
have
of
That's
shit
in
shit
like
like
that.
Atlanta
that,
or
bro.
Georgia.
Hold
Yeah.
up, that's a niche. If you do a whole new channel with
That's
that
coming with me.
content, that won't
You,
it won't thrive here necessarily, but it will
No,
thrive on its own and its own algorithm.
absolutely. I
Like
know it won't thrive here, but I did it still for the purpose of saying that a nigga can't never say that all I brought was negativity because I don't. The only time that I'm gonna bring that is if you throw it at me. If you
yep.
don't throw no negativity at me, you won't have a problem with me.
I don't. Yeah, same thing. I don't
that's
try to
my
show
lane.
niggas how to get money with just a pressure washer. I don't show niggas how to get money vending machines. I don't show.
Them vending machines bring money.
I don't show so much shit on this app and it get 15 views, 20 views, 50 views.
Hmm.
Don't nobody accept it.
Right. And I don't cry about it. I mean,
I
I
don't
just did it
either.
for the I
Yeah.
just do it for the fact to say, see, I told you.
Yep. And I've been
Yeah.
doing it for years here and there. So if a motherfucker say, "Oh, all you do is negativity," but nah, that's all you
Mhm.
watch.
Somebody told me that shit. I was like, that. Well, I got because it was like, oh, you do the same shit everybody else does in this sector, and I said, huh, what? I said they must not looked at the uploads, man. Like,
That's all they watch though is negativity. Because
yeah,
if
like
you
I
never
got
watched,
uploads, bro.
if you never watched the positive stuff and I've posted it, that means you only come here for negativity. That's
There
you
you
only come
go.
here for the bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what a wise man said, motherfucker. If you fishing out the same pond, how you expecting to get different fish?
There you go.
Mhm.
Smoking like a true Oakland nigga. Straight up.
Shit, straight the fuck up. Like, come on, my nigga,
Hey,
this shit ain't
listen.
rocket science.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Like it, There's a point in time when you was going at it with this nigga KB, and you could tell that it was an unfair match. Like, because he's not witty though. He's not witty. He's not he's not fast like that. He can't like freestyle. You see what I'm saying? Like, he's
Yeah,
too busy
I had it
trying
in
to
my mind.
he's too busy trying to prove something instead of just
Uh-huh.
being funny and he's
Enjoying,
trying to
enjoying the
violate
moment.
and trying to
Niggas better
prove something.
understand. Well, he didn't understand this nigga. I'm like Ali, nigga. I'm the prettiest thing in the ring since Ali. So I'm not gonna do nothing but whoop your ass, you big clumsy mommy.
Yeah, Quill, you
Like
got the
nigga.
you got the whole Quill. If I was you, well, actually, we ain't even gonna talk about that over here because I don't want that page even
Yeah, his other
mentioned.
page is doing great. Keep
Yeah,
up, keep
over
up the
here,
good
I
work,
don't even
man.
want to speak that other page over here because you doing the correct shit over there with what you got with the trucking and all that.
Hmm.
But a lot
That's a
of
fact.
people have more than the negativity on their page. It's that this sector, that's all they indulge in. That's all they want. They want,
Right.
and then once it starts to happen, people start saying, "Oh, this sector's Peter. This sector's this sector's that. This is
Nuh-uh.
that."
I'm not with it. Fuck the pearl clutching. At the end of the motherfucking day, once once you make this that, this is that. Nigga, if you don't want it, ejection button. That's
Yep,
all you gotta do, my nigga.
And you can eject, and that's the
and
thing
you
that people don't.
can
You
very
can eject.
easily.
There's two ways. There's one is unsubscribe from everybody, right? And two is just don't engage. Eventually, people
Just don't
just be like, all right,
engage.
you,
It's a
you stop.
sickness
All
though,
right, I
bro.
stop.
Yeah, that's
And
a
I've been
sickness.
I've been
When,
diagnosed. I've been
when
diagnosed.
nigga, when you have several external hard drives and damn near like
Yeah.
9 terabytes worth of information on niggas, you too far gone. You a lost cause.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. At that point, you turned into the very thing that you was locked up with. You a cop on here, nigga. Let's keep it
Damn.
real. You know,
Man. 7 hard drives and all
I
that.
ain't
That's
got
too
that.
much.
I ain't got that.
Yeah, that's creepy as fuck, my nigga. Like on every level of the game, that's creepy as fuck. Like nigga, why would I sit around with 134 voicemails, 19,000 fucking emails? Like, come on, my nigga, what for what? So you can go back and say, "Oh yeah, but remember when? But remember me? But remember the time? Fuck, remember the times." At
Yeah.
the end of the day, nigga, all you'll ever be able to pull up is old receipts. That's it.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna repeat this as much as you repeat. Pull up the Connecticut. I'm gonna always say, nigga, Jesus was cool with Judas at one point. What is your point?
Yeah.
I
And
don't give
that's
a
what
fuck about that remembering shit, nigga.
yeah, the nigga, how can you be on a panel with somebody? Nigga, you do it. You do it.
All the time.
You do it, motherfucker.
All the time.
I got several people you done did it with. And
Come on, man. The
your
nigga
point?
said, I stand on that. I can't be on no panel or fuck with nobody who told me the SMD. Well, nigga, you can start with Carmex Diddy.
Who the fuck is that? I don't know who that is.
Thyrex.
Oh, oh,
You can
I
start with
heard the
Car. You can
niggas
st-
tell the nigga to suck his dick.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So if you stand on what you stand on, then you should probably start with Carmex Diddy.
That's supposed to be his man, though, right? That's wick. That's crazy to me. But they supposed to be homies from Connecticut or wherever they from. Like, your man openly tell you to suck his, and he said, I'll slap you too, or some shit like to that effect. Like,
Man,
it
come
got
on, bro.
crazy.
That's my point. So if you a nigga that say you stand on what you stand on, it wasn't just him. It's been a few niggas that violated you, and you ended up on a panel with them, and right before they dropped down or you dropped down, you said a little cute nickname shit like, "All right, little peanut head nigga."
All
Nigga,
right,
don't
little
let that.
chink chink. What the?
Yeah, nigga, don't let that go over your head or under your glasses, little Marcus.
Oh man, all right, little peanut. Yeah, that's yo. Listen, It's mad
And then the
victim to
crazy
me.
shit is, nigga, you keep hocking on one hand, you want the self-proclaimed title as the pop-out/pull-up king, but that's only been on women and niggas that you cool with.
Nigga, I will snatch them
Damn.
fucking bifocals and that's it. Game over, nigga.
So he
Niggas,
pulled up. So he pulled. So let's break this down. He pulled up on Melly. He pulled up that, which is crazy to me. I ain't gonna be a messy nigga, but
that's
that's
called
wild to me.
Stockholm syndrome.
That's wild to me. I didn't even know he did that. I just
Oh,
found out about
thank
that.
you
Like,
for
But
that.
hold
Hold
it
on.
though. Hold it
Yeah.
though. Go ahead, son. Drop.
Wait. Okay. That's another thing, bro. Like we was there for all that. We was there. I just want that to be clear, like chronological order. We was already supporting Melly and over there, and you did all that shit. We didn't forget that. Yes, you did. You did
right.
all that.
So is that's correct. Like, so we was already in Melly chat before the nigga pulled up on her.
Right. So when they be like, "Oh, fake supporter," niggas be
So
fake.
you
We
was
talking about
beefing with
help.
her at the time we was in Melly chat.
Right.
And now you over there saying that we fake supporting Melly. So I'm gonna keep it a stack. I stopped typing over there because I didn't want to get it. I didn't want her chat to get all fucked up with beefing and whatnot. I don't got nothing against her at all. Nothing. But I stopped typing over there because I'll fire the nigga up quick in the chat and the whole shit'll be all fucked up. So that's why I just like I'm gonna remove myself because I don't want to ever have anybody have to choose between me and nobody. Nigga, if you gotta choose, you got it. Stay on
I'll
over.
make the
Like,
choice for you, nigga.
yeah, like you got it. This YouTube, it ain't that deep. So I make the
Right.
choice. I hit the eject button, and you know what I'm saying. I hit the like button and watch from the bushes, and that's that. That's that. Ain't
Mhm.
no beef, ain't no smoke, ain't no nothing. I just with that nigga in the chat and me
Yeah,
is
because
just
he's the one that's muddying up her chat. Yeah,
correct.
let's keep it
She just
fucking
don't know
real.
it. She
Yeah,
just don't
Correct.
know it. But
he's muddying up her chat.
since a nigga likes singing Remember the Time, that's why I put that on RS Solidified. Go back and listen to Smelly Stretch Pants. She said it first. I don't know who this nigga Knowledge Born is. This nigga don't even know me from a can of paint. So why did he start dissing me? I don't know. That's why even when they were both part of the Renegade Squad, they never fucked with each other. They was always standoffish on each other because that nigga came in the game dissing her before he even
Right.
knew her.
I
Say
remember
I'm
that.
lying.
I remember that.
Say I'm lying.
I was
But a
there.
nigga, a fake
Yeah.
supporter, nigga, you a fake brother with a fake sister that got Stockholm syndrome, nigga.
Yeah, she got a
So react. We're not allowed to patch things up and que sera, whatever will be, leave shit in the past. But he can.
that's
You
what I'm
fucking
saying.
corny
You
ass
notice
old bitch.
how
It's picking and
dismissive he
choosing.
always said? That
Fuck
nigga
out
said
of
real
here.
dismissive every time. Yeah, me and Melly went through what we went through, but we patched that up. So, we
Yeah.
only talked about that. Like, he'll glaze
You
over that
fucking
shit quick than a
goofy.
motherfucker.
You a
Nigga,
goofy.
cause you pulled up on a female, nigga. That's why two females,
Twice.
nigga. Like what kind of nuts that take, nigga? You pulled up on two females, nigga. Give it a break, nigga.
Because that nigga
What are
know,
you
nigga,
doing?
because any nigga that's a threat to him, the pop out king is gonna be turned into the come here king. Come to Connecticut. Come to Connecticut. Come to
And to
nigga,
be
you
and to be
literally
truthful, all the way truthful, nigga. I didn't support that pulling up on Eve shit, nigga.
Yeah. We wasn't down with
1000%. I
that.
never
Not
gave
as a
you a hey,
yeah.
go for it, nigga. Keep it a
We
stack, nigga.
did.
Thought you was weird
We
as
didn't
fuck for
like
that.
that shit. None of us like that
my
shit.
hand on my
We did
hand to
speak on
God, nigga, on my
that. Like, yo,
dead
that
one.
nigga's bugging with that.
When that nigga called me, when that
Weird.
nigga called Queen Mo, and when that nigga called DGR talking about, yo, tell that bitch to come outside, yo.
What?
Yo, I'll punch that bitch in her face. I said to this nigga, Lil Marcus, this YouTube is going to use your anger against you. Let's think for a second. You say that ain't nobody going to pull up to the little red house. Now, I'm going to show you what your first contradiction is. First, you said ain't nobody going to pull up to the little red house, and then you said I'm outside all the time. Well, nigga, you can't be in two places at the same time. So if a nigga did pull up on a little red house while you're outside walking around empty parking lots telling niggas online that you outside, how are you going to protect
I
your
mean,
house?
let's keep it real, Calico. You did all of the forensic work for the for the cops at that
That's
point.
it. He
Like,
gave him an alley oop. He their best friend.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't even know it.
Like, all right, we get it. You want to yell, you want to, you know what I'm saying, try to impose fear or whatever by any means, your methods. On the internet, they don't work, sir. They don't work.
Nah.
That doesn't work on the internet, brother.
Yeah, nah, that don't work. That's why he's like, I'm gonna super violate you. I'm like, what are you gonna do? Like, write a strongly worded essay, nigga? Like,
You
like, what are you gonna do?
worded essays, crazy.
Because you're not pulling up. You're not. You nigga, we 190 miles away. You're not pulling up. So what are you gonna do? Like,
Hey, I don't
right.
know. Any nigga that drove across multiple states, I'm feeling like, if I tell a nigga to, pull up to Oakland, man, that he wouldn't fuck up tradition. He'll go ahead and keep the same title that he had. But I guess, I don't know. Things get foggy
Nah,
when it come
he
across
ain't gonna do
niggas that
that.
is aggressive.
He ain't gonna do that because
I'm
no
gonna
females is in Oakland. No, he ain't pulling up on a female. He only do that to females. He ain't gonna do
If
that
he
to no
pull up
nigga.
on a female in Oakland, nigga, that okay.
He'll pull up. He'll pull up on a female in Oakland quick.
Okay,
Give me all
and
that
I'm
shit,
trying to
bitch.
tell
I'm
you.
here. It took me 4 days, 17 hours.
And, and I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. That bitch gonna stamp that nigga just as fast as a nigga would.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
telling you that, nigga.
But
You
nah, he
play
do.
with a.
No, but like, no, for real, he do slap bitches though. He do be. He
Oh
do.
yeah, I know. Come on, I know. He don't.
1000%.
Mm-hmm.
Little Marcus
So
can't keep his
That's a
hands in his
fact.
pockets. That's the fact.
if that's who you, if that's, you know what I'm saying, if that's the type of shit y'all rock with, then
I already
que
said that
sera,
nigga.
sera.
That nigga stepkid's gonna do that nigga like the Menendez brothers.
Yeah, niggas gonna be listening to
Yo, that's another thing. Hold the
Milli
fuck
Vanilli,
up.
nigga.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. I just thought about something. Yo, this nigga always talking about other people's kids, nigga. You ain't even got kids, bro. You can't even make kids, nigga. Fuck is we really
Your
talking about
womb's
here, bro?
polluted.
Your womb is polluted,
Hey,
cabrón.
that nigga,
You can't have no
that
kids,
nigga
man.
blind. You know damn well that nigga sperm blind, nigga. If he blind, that
I know
motherfuckers
what
ain't gonna
happened,
never swim
man.
the right way.
I know what
Nigga,
happened.
sperm bumping all into the walls.
I
I
know what
can't see
happened.
with this thing on.
The mook didn't
Oh
cut his
shit!
face. The mook cut his nuts. That's what happened.
Oh
That's
my
what happened.
god! Hey
Oh,
man,
They
hold
had
well
on,
to
I'm
take
Harlem.
him to
What?
sorry,
triage for
I'm
fucking ball repair after the
Lil
mook cut
Marcus.
it.
I'm sorry that your domestic dispute that happened inside the walls got out here in the public, and I'm hoping that you go ahead and make amends with your family so they can let you out of the attic, but I don't know.
Yo, Melly,
When
what's poppin'?
when that
That's
cab pull
flowers in
up
the
to
attic.
when that
Flowers in
cab
the
pull up
attic.
to
That
that
nigga.
house in Waterbury, nigga, in that little red house, hey, and Jesse just got out in 2026, he got some questions for you.
I just don't understand why it's taking so long for this farewell live, nigga. Farewell, nigga.
Yo,
Goodbye, nigga. Like,
No, but
yeah.
this is the crazy
Melly
shit. A
just
nigga
popped
told me
in.
that it
You know
was
what I'm
lame as
saying?
fuck for me to say, nigga, y'all got. I said until December 21st. I mean 31st, but I actually redated it for December the 28th, which was that Sunday. I mean the 29th, which is that Sunday, because shit, I ain't gonna be here on the 31st.
yeah, that's New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about the shit in that fashion, but yeah, man. If that's lame for me to say that, I guess it's not lame for a nigga to say, I'm leaving on this date. I'm gonna do it. I'm really finna leave.
I promise. I
Told you.
believe. I
I told you,
believe.
nigga, we're gonna do you just like they did on Tombstone. Well, bye.
Nah, I told the nigga like before when he was gone or whatnot. I'm like, man, like, cause it's boring. Cause so like the only place you could go to watch a nigga like crash out for 4 hours was his spot. Like, so I told the nigga like, man, ain't nobody going live no more, man. Spark up a live and do something stupid, bro. Like, spark up a live and do some dumb shit, bro. Like, I think that's how he went from 2 to 18 years. Like,
Hold on, I smell grilled. I smell grilled onions. My
it's
fault. Go ahead.
very easy. It's very easy. What up, Melly? It's very easy to
Oh,
get
that's what it
him
was.
to turn on his camera and prove some shit. It's very easy to be able to turn on his camera and start proving shit. Like, so I can only think that, niggas did him like that in prison. Like, I bet you
Oh,
won't go over there and
God.
set it on that nigga right there. I bet you I will.
Um, Crash.
Yeah, like, yo, my nigga, why you always got something to prove on this app, my nigga? Like, on some real shit, you all goofy, bro.
To people that do not
Yo,
care.
and you know what? I gotta keep it real because Melly's the first one to say that the very exact thing that I'm saying, and this nigga's in her channel.
That's what
Nigga,
I'm
you
saying.
don't
That's
hear
why
when Melly
Stockholm
talk.
syndrome.
You don't hear. Hold on, Calico. You don't hear when Melly's telling you fucking goofy ass niggas like, yo, this shit ain't fucking real. He's so fucking retarded, my nigga.
It's not.
Hey yo, and Melly, let me tell you, this nigga, he muddied up your chat, bro. Because I know you just popped in here now. That nigga fucking muddied up your chat. He made it where it's a little bit different, but we was really there supporting you before that nigga. So if that nigga ever try to feed you, them people over there, they not he's talking about himself. Because at one point we was holding that fucking goofy ass nigga down over here. Real talk.
Yep.
Real talk. And we got the receipts for days over here on that.
John Smith must know something that I know. That's all I'm gonna say.
And projection equals deception.
John Smith knows something that I know. That's all I'm saying. I don't know who John Smith is, but they know what I know. Yeah.
Yo, that nigga,
I know that
nigga. I know that nigga ain't never had no real peoples in his life. You buy all your fucking friends, my nigga.
Well, that's
not a real nigga.
I've been said that, nigga. That nigga ain't got no real family, my nigga.
You don't have friends. You ain't got no fucking friends.
Every person he has ever fucked with has it flipped. Every person. So I'm sitting there, right? I stayed out the DGR Calico shit because I don't talk to DGR much, but I don't have an issue with him. Like I've never had an issue with him. Calico, I always thought was a funny ass nigga, right? So I said that one time, like, yo, in the chat, I'm like, yo, this nigga Calico funny as fuck. I'm a jokester. If niggas is making jokes, I'm laughing. I don't care if it's about me.
I'm a natural comedian.
Yeah, I don't care if it's about me. I don't care if it's about who. If it's jokes, I'm laughing, right? So one round, boom, this nigga Calico joking, and I laughed in the chat. Wow.
Wrong move.
Wrong fucking move right there. Man, look, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Niggas can't even ha.
You can't laugh.
Niggas can't even.
If you laugh, this nigga want to fucking dox your family.
He wanna dox your family and
my dick. Fucking fuck out of here, you bitch ass nigga. Who the fuck you playing with?
This is the thing. That shit only works against those who are willing to get bullied. And then when he runs across motherfuckers that has a absolute zero, matter of fact, a negative 0%. I don't have no motherfucking tolerance for a nigga trying to think he can push a line on me, nigga.
Yeah. Nah, not happening.
So soon as a nigga said, so what you saying, Calico? Oh yeah, nigga, that's all I need. Nigga, I'm saying what I said. Nigga, now when did you decide to divorce English, motherfucker?
Yo, divorce in English is crazy.
Divorce in English.
Nigga, you understood it up until this point, nigga. So what the fuck am I speaking Spanish now?
Habla inglés, habla español.
Like, come on, my nigga. I'm not him, nigga. I'll slap a cartwheel out your faggot ass, nigga.
And let me tell y'all something. I want this because he likes to play like all that little texting games and messaging motherfuckers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is like, yo, my nigga, if you got something to say to me, hit the fucking panel, bro. Like, if you want to talk to me, bro. Stop hitting motherfucking the mutuals and all of that. Nigga, talk to me, bro. Stop fucking bothering people, bro.
Again, because I know you watching.
He's doing that shit right now. I just got a fucking message. My nigga, shut the fuck up. Stop typing and hit the fucking link, you pussy.
Oh, wait. He said, oh, man.
Yeah. Little pussy ass nigga over here, man. Fuck.
What? Like, for what, man? Like, what?
Right. That's what I'm saying. For what?
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. This is breaking news. Wait, Sage, you telling me he's watching a dead ass channel?
Yeah, he watching the dead channel right now.
Oh, man.
These niggas change up. These niggas switch up like Mississippi weather, huh?
That nigga weird.
Dead ass channel. I want to read a question real quick, but I don't because I don't want to be messy. But if it was possible for y'all to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna read it, man. I ain't gonna read it. But If a person has a serious question, I gotta highlight
Read
it.
it. Read
I
it.
gotta highlight it.
And say, Alika, what the fuck did I do to you? Serious question, Melly Mel. I could tell you exactly how that went. Absolutely, no
See,
problem.
this is a conversation. Like it ain't the screaming. "Yo." This is how adults.
But what she's doing though is playing dumb.
Okay.
We done already had this conversation. You feel me? Caught you on one of your drunk nights. Came in there doing as usual. Like I said, because when you were still going through it with my cousin, I stayed completely out of that shit. Just like I stayed completely out of the shit with my cousin and KB. Stayed out of it. Once that nigga start passing threats to me and telling me and getting at me like, nigga, yeah, I'm doing this. So what you saying? You don't agree with it? Is when we came to our fork in the road. Me and you came to our fork in the road, nigga, when you was drunk, got emotional, me popping up on in your pad, on your panel and on your shit, just like every time, supporting still. Well, but that's your cousin, so why you really here though? You know, the drunk shit you like to do talking out of the side of your neck. If you don't remember, go and watch your live that you just did. Oh, that's right. You took that one down. Guess you was a little too sauce. But it went from that to me just saying, you know what, fuck her. I ain't gotta fuck with her no more. So when I got off to the panel, I just didn't go back to her shit, didn't support it no more. And I left it at that. She put then on her community wall, oh, so I didn't even know we was enemies. I replied to her, me not fucking with you and us being enemies is two different things. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. But that doesn't mean that I'm your enemy. I just don't fuck with you. So I guess she couldn't take that and accept that. So around the time that this nigga KB started throwing these little shots and talking about Mrs. Calico, start talking about my homeboy who got knocked, who got hit 8 times and all of the shit, I'm hearing a whole lot of ad libs with them raps. Ooh, so I said, okay, I'm gonna shoot one across her bow just to let her know I'm gonna pop a flare in the air. You better be cool, square. Stay over there with that. Don't. If you ad lib that nigga's raps, my thing is it's no different than if I'm in a fight, nigga. My best friend can grab me, nigga. You grab me, you getting stole on. So my mentality is when it's go time, nigga, it's showtime. And if you fucking with that nigga, you ducking with that nigga. So while you kept the ad libs going when the nigga was lying and all of the shit, and you, oh, don't say that. Oh, what? He ain't got all of the repeating and all of that shit. I said, okay, let me go ahead and get you up out the way right quick. And I really ain't even went bodyguard hard on you. I really ain't. If did, niggas would have already dropped that motherfucking full length body picture with your booty in the front. We just holding on to that and a few other messages and, you know, a few things like that. But don't get on here and play dumb and act like your motherfucking shoulders got the hiccups. Listen, I don't know. I don't know, motherfucker. You know exactly what's happening. So don't come over here with that bullshit. I don't have no peace treaties for the needy. So there's your answer. So keep ad-libbing with that nigga and it's just gonna get darker for you. I said it. And it goes not only for you, but anybody else. It goes for that drunk ass, liquid heroin drinking ass Jethro nigga. It go for the nigga Carmex Nitty. You say he be in LA all the time. All you gotta do is take a trip up north where the pole get cold, that nigga, and I'm gonna snatch a piece of your motherfucking beard out your face, nigga. Other than that, don't come over here with that pretend fake ass. I don't know why we even have a problem. Bitch, you are very aware why we have a problem. Quit being an ad lib on a nigga track, or you gonna get a plaque when he get one. Any other questions?
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to switch to the PC real quick. Y'all can keep going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. She know. I don't even know why motherfuckers sitting here playing brand new, man. Knock that faggot ass shit off, man. You stand behind the same nigga that came in the game violating you. You the dummy. Now, what part I'm lying about? I'll wait. I'll wait. You know it. You know what part you lying about because I posted it. I know you know because you went and you watched it because you commented on it. You didn't comment on the post. You talked about it in one of your lives. You know. So remember that every time that you try to dismiss the fact and talk back about it hella quick and get it out the way. Yeah, we talked about it and it's no problem no more. But when it was a problem, that same nigga that you try to diss, that's my family, is the one that you called when you leaped over every real nigga, every baby daddy, every motherfucker that you fucked with in Connecticut, and you know, the mean streets of Hartford. You skipped over all of them niggas to go ring a Brooklyn nigga bell. Remember that. So, man, knock it off. Knock it off, man. Come on, man. You talking to a real motherfucker, man. I ain't one of these old plastic ass niggas. I don't suffer from Stockholm syndrome, baby girl. All I'm gonna tell you again, stand down or man down. You better let that nigga die on his own sword. You don't get it yet. Who you think been botting your motherfucking chat? The nigga that's sitting next to you, the one that came in the game hating you. Or did you forget? I didn't. So I think it's safe to say that you could put your hand down and put it back in your pocket and drink you a tall glass of shut the fuck up. How about that? 'Cause when it's up, it ain't no time to ask me why. Ain't that how that song went? It ain't always what it seems. Now, motherfucker, I give a fuck. What's your name? What you claim? Or why you came? Motherfucker, don't explain. That's just what the fuck it is, man. I don't know how to be fake as fuck like a lot of y'all motherfuckers on here, man. And I ain't got to do no finger pointing. They know who they is. They can point at themselves. And it ain't like it's no motherfucking mystery. I've been told motherfuckers that I will fuck you up and use you to help me do it.
All right, I'm back. All right, switch real quick. Hold on, let me
Don't ask me no motherfucking dumbass questions like that. Motherfuckers forgot what time it was.
Sage, you in the back reading them?
But there's stuff in the back.
Nah, I'm talking about whatever they sending you.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. That motherfucker weird, bro.
Nigga probably got about 3 books by now. No, and please believe it, nigga. Let's be clear, delusional nigga.
If I was you, Sage.
I want to say this too, because we dealing with a nigga that like to use the spin cycle a lot. Check this out, little Marcus. Put your glasses on so you can see who's standing in front of you, nigga. This ain't knowledge corn versus everybody. This is knowledge corn versus reality. Everybody already felt that way. You the only nigga that didn't know the difference between getting laughed at and laughed with. That's what makes you the joke, because you don't know the difference. Joke.
When you say that about, I know, when you say that about that everything Glico, but yo, I always thought that like that shit is played as a joke. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, it's not taken like if that it's really a joke.
The nigga Grizz had that nigga Grizz had the nigga on the channel and said, do it one more time for me. Do that tap dance that we like. That nigga was excited like a 5-year-old dancing in front of his drunk uncle hoping for $5.
That's gay.
You want to do it? All right, man, here you go. Everything. That nigga thought the spotlights was on him and all kind of shit. Nigga, you are being laughed at. Doofus. You just the only nigga that don't know it. That's what makes it funny.
All right, I posted it on the community wall now. If anybody wanna pull up real quick, you can pull up. I don't give a fuck who you are. Even you, knowledge, you can pull on up, man. Since you like to hit links and send people shit in the background, you can
play suicide if you want to, nigga. Well, maybe you gotta type the letters in red so he can see it.
He don't like to be nowhere where he can't control the narrative.
And that's a fact. I was just about to say that. You everywhere you pull up, it's like, yo, drop him, man.
Yeah, because let me
Yo,
tell you,
you gonna mute him?
if I would have I'll give you an example. Like last night when he jumped up on Melly's panel and he was lying out the skin through the skin of his fucking teeth, right? If I would have jumped up there, he would have been combative because I had all the receipts already in my hand.
Would have happened? This is what would have happened, and that's the reason why I stopped typing, is because this is what would have happened. He would have got up there and hit the panel, right?
Mm-hmm.
He would have got up there and hit the panel. He would have requested Melly to block you, mute you, drop. She wouldn't have done it because she runs her panel how she runs her panel.
Yeah, she wouldn't have done it, right?
She wouldn't have done it.
But he would have put her between a rock and a hard place, and then she would have had to drop both of us at that point.
Yeah, or he would have said, "Man, I ain't doing this shit, man. I'm up out of here, man."
Yeah.
And then that would have caused them to have an issue because she didn't listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's
she didn't lie for him.
No, I wouldn't. I'll keep it real. All right, those circumstances are very difficult for anybody to be in. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're already rocking with somebody and then and somebody else, and then they both beefing, and you can't please everybody at the end of the day. So like your best course of action is to just, boo-bop, both of y'all get down for a minute. Like we ain't doing that right now. Y'all got to figure that out. But this motherfucker never have a problem hitting the link, throwing fucking lies, slander, nigga. Your old ass need to stop already, bro. Like you the oldest nigga on this motherfucking app. Talking about other niggas is old. This shit is weird already. Like you act like a grandpa on here.
I was incarcerated. It's me, nigga.
Why is that?
Because it's confidential information, bro. DOC can't release my information from inside to no stranger person, bro. That's a goddamn lie.
So you sure that? All right. So you sure? If I showed you some paperwork right now, nigga, a nigga's from the time he stepped foot in the penitentiary to the time that motherfucker left, slips and everything. The nigga when he snitched on his motherfucking COs, when he snitched on his so you mean to tell me I don't got none of that?
Yo, what I'm telling you right now, would you like for me to motherfucking go in my house and go live and call Department of Correction and put it live on YouTube and ask them,
because
I'm trying to get information about my criminal. They're gonna say,
nah, they don't do that. You don't do that. Knowledge, you pay $75. You put in the request.
You keep telling me.
Because
they don't send it to you, bro. You gotta, in order for somebody to get my information, they're gonna send you an email. You have to take a picture of your ID and some other shit, and you have to send it back to DOC, bro.
All right, so let me ask you then.
He's not letting you lie.
That's the truth. That's the truest thing he said, is that you have to send a picture of your ID. That is the truest shit he said the whole entire time. Yeah. Yep.
How you get Mac Means information? How did you get Mac Means information? How did you get all the other niggas' information that you supposedly got? Let me ask you that.
First of all, the information, if you go to my shows, the information was what they got arrested for. The shit that's public information. I didn't have their DOC record when they was in jail. I mean, who they cut, who they didn't cut, when they went to say.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what.
You see how he's trying to spin?
He's spinning.
He's spinning right there. Nigga ain't talking about what the violations were on the inside of the jail. This nigga clearly said he can see the date that you went to jail and the day you came out of jail. If it's saying that you were in jail at this time, then why the fuck are you talking about some 5 years later?
That was one of the, that was it right there.
That's it.
Okay, you understood what? Okay,
right. I'm glad somebody like.
I know that's you the problem. Like, yo, bro, like, hello.
Logic. Just be logical.
Sometimes we want to stand on logic over here. Yeah, we like to fuck around and play around or whatever, but when shit don't make sense, it just don't make sense, brother.
Sky Swizzy was popping. Like, Nigga, just be honest.
That's the spinning you do. Nobody is saying they got all that, nigga. The only thing niggas. This, I'm feeling slow speaking to you, nigga. This is nigga.
I can't get access to nobody's jail record as far as what they was doing in the jail. I can only get public information, what they got arrested for. Motherfucker, that's what I'm telling you.
If you a felon, it's public information. So I can tell you the date that you stepped foot in whatever fucking facility, nigga, to the day you left that motherfucker.
That's a goddamn lie.
Yes, you can. Like, that shit was crazy to me. I was like, what?
Oh my God.
You get all that.
Matter of fact, let's watch this all right now. How many people here? How many people here?
In 1992, what's the first year I was in? Look it up.
How many people in here? How many people in here right now? How many people in here right now? Because we about to make a bet. And so you'll stand up.
Make a bet right now.
I want you to stand on that. So you saying
that you don't know what the fuck you talking about?
No,
nigga.
Let's not talk no spin.
Listen,
let's talk direct.
Listen, you have never been to jail, motherfucker. Keep it that way, bro.
Let's talk
you
direct.
Know what you talking about?
Let's talk
you
direct.
Know what you talking about, nigga?
Let's talk direct.
Nigga, I'm 41 years of age right now with a family and everything to lose, nigga. Yeah, I'm keeping it that way, nigga. Unless one of you dumb niggas.
Like, what? Why would you want? That's what I don't understand. Like, yo, bro, yo, old man, chill out, man. Everybody is comfortable in their situations, bro. Like, we're not gonna risk it for goofy people on the fucking internet, my nigga.
All to prove a point, though, Miss Playful. I did that. I'm being dead ass serious. All to prove a point, I did that. Yeah. And they told me 10 days, but it actually was like 3-4. Yeah.
Usually like that. Like they'll be like 10, 15 days, and then
just because he talking about, oh, I didn't, and let's
talk direct.
We talking direct. You have never been in jail. I did 18 years, and you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I'm sorry.
When it comes to Connecticut.
Hey, bro, that's your fault.
When it comes to Connecticut.
That's your fault.
That's not my fault. Connecticut. You don't know what you talking about, nigga.
That's your fault.
What you talking about, dude?
That jail shit don't work with me, nigga. You was in jail. I was out getting pussy, nigga.
That jail shit don't mean shit. And I'm not in jail now, nigga. So what? I'm not in jail now. So what?
That don't mean nothing to me. So you can't use that.
You the only nigga talking about the jail shit means something.
Hold that. That shit was crazy. Like
how we go from nigga that jail shit don't mean shit. Man,
we're establishing a chronological order, and that's your first line of attack. Like, all right, fuck it, man. Fuck this internet shit. Let's go fight. I don't care if I'm wrong.
See what it is, man. He likes to pick and choose when jail means something. Now, he just said that jail shit don't mean shit.
Right.
But the nigga just said, you ain't been to jail. I've seen him do this on several occasions. This is one of little Marxist tactics that he loves to use. If he has access to any kind of criminal records of yours, and let's say on your criminal record, you got 3 things on it, all trivial little misdemeanors. You a good boy. You ain't did nothing. No, nigga, you just didn't get caught for that.
Right. There's a lot of free killers out here.
Right. Like, when has a nigga's criminal record been conflated with his criminal activity?
Right. That's the shit you got caught for. Man.
You can only report. You can only pull up what a nigga got caught for. Let me tell you something, crash out artist. Because you a torpedo, nigga. Niggas will crash you out in a second. That's probably how that motherfucking 2 turned into 18.
Ding,
He was good at crashing out. He was good at crashing out. But let me explain to you what a smart nigga told me. Jail was built for 3 types of motherfuckers. Niggas that was in the wrong place at the wrong time, niggas that got snitched on, and niggas that ain't good criminals. Jail was not built for niggas that's good at getting away. Don't let that go over your head or under your glasses, nigga.
That shit above his pay grade.
Yeah, he don't understand none of that shit. He can't have
knowledge. Hold on, we all have a criminal past. Now everybody got caught for, and you know what? I thank God that I seen the light and I didn't continue the path, because I probably would be as fucking retarded as you.
Come on, man.
The nigga is delayed. He's very delayed, man.
I've been said it. He never reacclimated to society when he came home. That nigga is stuck in 1993. Why you think this nigga still wearing motherfucking fitted hats with do-rags under him? Why this nigga look like one of the Def Jam Vendetta characters, nigga?
That nigga's a Dipset soldier, nigga. What are you doing?
He got the jabos and shit. Like, what the fuck we doing?
Come on,
Nah,
my
but
nigga.
no funny shit though. Like he like
Oversized velour sweatsuits and shit.
he do got astigmatisms and glaucomas though. He's blind in one eye.
You know, I mean, he said he got fetal alcohol syndrome.
Yeah, he's blind. He's blind in one eye.
And I'm only respecting 5 stars panel, nigga, because trust me, when we get to that renegade shit, nigga, I'm right back on everybody you love the most.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm right back on them, nigga.
About. Yeah. Yo, listen, you fucking clown. I don't give a fuck what you was doing, nigga. Look at it. You get mad as fuck. Nigga, you get mad for you, fucking with the wrong one, boy. I'm not for you.
What?
This ain't for you, bro.
What does that mean on YouTube?
Fucking with the wrong one, boy. I'm not.
Like, what does that mean on YouTube? Like, I don't
Absolutely nothing.
It means nothing. It means nothing on YouTube. If a nigga say that in real life, you like, all right, maybe you gonna put in some work. Maybe you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. Maybe I need to think about this a little bit. But nigga, I'm not talking about you saying it in real life. Because if you said that in real life in my face, we shaking out, nigga.
We got shake.
I'm taking your glasses, throwing them, and you done for the rest of the fight.
Hey, yo, and for the record, you stand at a whopping 5'7", nigga. I tower over you. All right.
He's 5'7"?
Yes, he's 5'7", my nigga. I am a fucking Hulk next to you. I want you to know that.
Nah,
I am a Hulk. You ain't 5'7". Yeah, he's 5'7", bro.
That nigga talk.
He got a Napoleon complex on this motherfucker. That's
he
what's
talk
going
like
on.
he's 740, nigga.
That's why he talks so loud. You a small ass nigga. I know you. I know.
Bro, that nigga like 5'9", 5'10". Bro, I will slap a
No, he's
cartwheel.
5'7", bro. Confirmed. 5'7", confirmed, bro. 5
anyway, nigga, you too light to fight, you too thin to win when it come to me, nigga.
Yeah, man. Just stand down, old nigga. Stand down, old nigga.
For you, nigga. This ain't for you. This real you're mad. Right here ain't for you. You're mad. You mad? Man, that's not my fault. Let me tell you something, bro. If you know anything about me, bro, I'm the type of nigga I would blow your fucking brains out and not give a fuck about you.
You know what he meant by that, right?
Yeah, it's real like that. It's real like that, man.
When he said I'll blow your brains out, that was when he he got flashbacks of the pen when he was topping off niggas.
That's when that nigga reached his breaking point.
He blows men's brains out. You gotta read between the lines, okay? Pause no diddy.
That nigga, man. This nigga RS solidified, y'all. Y'all go subscribe, man. You got all the clips up there, boy.
He be blowing niggas' brains out.
Let's see this.
5 foot, you fucking midget. You a midget.
He got all the clips. He got all the clips up here, shorts and all.
I ain't pulling up nowhere. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna holler at Yuck Mouth though. See, we're gonna let Yuck Mouth know what you on the East Coast doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, my boy, he tapped in with Yuck Mouth, man. Salute to Yuck Mouth.
Somebody that we both know over there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What he don't know is the dude Goose, right? That's from the Bay Area. I actually talked to that dude. But long story short, hey, I just talked to him too.
I'm not gonna front. I'm sick of hearing his voice, man. That nigga sound like he be fucking squeezing nut down the back of that throat.
I'm done. I talked to Gooch too. Gooch said, "Nigga, I didn't know I moved to the Bay."
Yo, you know what took me out, Caligo? I gotta keep it real. When he said, "You from Oakland, nigga, you not even from California," I was done.
I had that nigga.
I can't argue with
I put that nigga in the blender.
I'm not gonna argue with a nigga that don't know geography, my nigga.
That nigga didn't have his glasses on. That nigga thought Oakland was in Bermuda.
You're not even from LA. You're not even from California. You're from Oakland. Fuck out of here, you fucking nut goggler.
I told you that. Yeah.
But the one that says to bring some light to what I said about Melly while she in here trying to kick the can down the street on some, I don't have a problem with anybody. I don't have a problem with none of y'all. I don't know what this is about. Go to that one on our Solidified that says, where does the lies end and the truth begin? That's just the sample. I can pull up more. But that's just a sample of you, smelly stretch pants.
Where do the lies end and the truth begin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is.
I know what the Mac Shack look like. You ain't even got no goddamn grass. You ain't even got no goddamn grass. No grass is crazy. You ain't even got no goddamn grass. That shit look crazy where you live, bro. Your Mac Shack look like a garage. Look like they just took the garage. Like, motherfucker ain't want their garage no more and said, fuck it, just make the garage into a house. That's what they said. What's your mind here, Belly Bell? Salute, man. What the fuck is this? Salute, y'all. You still don't know what kind of ad-libbing you was doing? He said that boy got straight cow shit on the front of his fucking lawn. Ain't that a bitch? Okay.
Yo, React, you know what you just reminded me of playing this clip? Go play that I'm the Mac clip that I told you.
Which one? Because I'm the Mac got some.
The one. It's a short.
He posted some. Yeah. All right. Hold on.
I was like, yo,
motherfucker still want to play
basically,
dumb?
you know, he got a problem with with people that piece it up, right? Like, React to myself.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what niggas got.
Oh yeah, so wait, it's right up. It's right around there. No, that ain't it. No, wait, is that it? No, it got. Nigga,
we get evicted, knowledge. We get evicted. Hey, Melly, to be honest with you, when I hit you up and I tell you the shit that's in the works, where we actually, but you already know where we on our way to anyway. Why these goofy niggas still gonna be over here arguing with each other, making friends with each other, Let's look at the facts and the history of these people. All these people that so-called get along, done talked about each other's kids, talked about each other's mothers, talked about each other's dad, now violated each other, and now they best friends. Now get the fuck out of here. Picture me doing that. Picture me doing that. I'll never do that.
You're doing it right now.
Wait. Gets good. Gets better. Hold on.
I'll never do that. Now it's outside with it. Now on the world. He's on the don't meet me there, beat me there talk. You heard? Telling you where you gonna be at. Picture me doing that. Picture me doing that. I'll never do that. Where's your brother at? Where your brother at? Look, let me tell you something, brother. Do you need some halls? Hold the fuck up.
All right,
picture me doing that.
That's one occasion where you did that.
That's one occasion where you did. And they go, yo, you got Alzheimer's, my nigga? Like
I think he does.
You got early onset Alzheimer's. You fucking goofy goober. I ain't see these kids.
That's a bell pepper, nigga.
Fucking bell pepper.
What the fuck is this shit?
Somebody told me that they see. Somebody said they see some bifocals poking out the bushes.
Hey, he can hit the link. Honestly, we really ain't got nothing to hash out, my nigga. But obviously, you know what I'm saying? You keep sending Sage messages and whatnot. So apparently you got something that you know what I mean?
Yo, stop sending me message through the third party. Goofy. Hit my fucking link. I'll be live next.
Yeah, okay? I'll drop, he said he's gonna be live next. So I'm about to go eat.
You scared of death. You know what it
I'm
is?
about to go eat.
Yo, Calico. When we did the purge, right? Because that was a little clip from the Crown Keys purge, man. Salute to Crown Key. I fucking cooked his ass on that shit.
Yeah, he's not witty enough to battle like that. That's why he over talks and spins.
Mm-hmm.
And then tries
he's
to
Old Yeller. Somebody take Old Yeller to the back. Pause, no Diddy.
And shoot that nigga.
The
Hey, little
nigga,
Marcus, we
the
going
nigga.
live later on.
Yeah, so DGR, y'all doing a live? What time y'all to go on live?
Yeah, we going live, man. TBA right now, but definitely we on the way.
So they going live. Sage going live right now. Third party mess. Listen, knowledge. If you're listening, you can hit Sage's link. No Diddy. Y'all can go at it. Y'all can figure what the fuck going on, so you can stop sending third party messages. And then me and you, it's stuck where it's at.
And knowledge.
It's
Nobody
stuck
give a fuck about that old shit, my nigga.
Oh
You
my
better come with some new shit, my nigga. Because
my god, nigga!
I'm gonna cook you 30 days, 30 nights.
And I'm finna get right back
you
to
can't post nothing in the
disrespecting.
last fucking 2 years, like how, like 2 years. We stopped beefing what 2 years ago?
No, he's trying to bring up like the old slander. You know what I'm saying? He want to bring up
what he
the
does,
old,
man.
He going to the old slander bag, nigga. That's not
I
gonna
don't
work
know
on me.
how
I'm
many
different.
times I have to say this. If you've been cool with this nigga for 5 years, and on the 5th year y'all fell out, and that nigga start bringing up phone messages and text messages and voicemails and pictures and shit from 3, 4, 5 years ago, when y'all supposedly cool, that nigga wasn't preparing for you to cross him. He was preparing for the day that you found out what kind of snake ass nigga he really was.
Cause to keep it real, the nigga, the ball already been dropped that he was already talking shit about both of us way previous. I'm talking about
way before. And we just say, you know what, it's all good.
Well, like, all right, cool, it is
Whatever.
what it is. Like, but I said, all right, cool, it is what it is. But I stored that shit. I stored it in the database. Like,
The nigga did the shit with Trays. When we was all on that video game shit, the nigga would be on the video game saying, yo, I think that nigga sold that game for some dope. You know he gotta have it, don't you? I'm like, bro, I don't care about it. My way of telling that nigga to quit talking about this man behind his back was for me to tell him, well, go have a conversation with him then.
Which is the right thing to do. You did the right thing there.
Yeah, that nigga didn't do me no favors by sending me a motherfucking toy, nigga. You got a nigga who was on the game with us right here. Nigga, I had that game for damn near 3 months and probably played that shit about 7 times. Am I lying? Fleck, wasn't you on a video game with us? Fleck.
Yeah, and I went at them niggas for
chat.
being disloyal for not being disloyal, but like kind of being like, crabby to that nigga. And when it was him the whole time. It was him the whole time.
All you gotta do is look at the common fucking denominator. The dude falls out with every goddamn person, bro. It is him. He's toxic and fucking he self-destructs on the app, bro. He self-destructs in real life on the app. Nigga, we know who you are.
Yeah,
we know who you are.
If you want me to send that PS5 back, I can go over my partner's son. How's my little nigga, my nephew? I go get it for you. That motherfucker probably got syrup and jelly in it and all that.
Peanut butter and nickels in that shit.
I sent that motherfucker to where toys go to die.
Yo, fuck
He-Man stuck in it and all that.
Nigga, I would have been more happier if you would have sent me a motherfucking Miss Pac-Man video game or something, like, nigga, some shit I really know about. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
We done sparked that nigga to go live.
Get ready for the slander. Get ready for the slander.
Now it's a shame when you gotta push a nigga to do something that he said he stand on. Yep. Just like that nigga React had to push the bitch out of you. Just like nigga, we gonna force you to be a man or force you to abort.
I don't gotta prove nothing on that.
Oh, when it come to you, that's convenient.
Right.
That's convenient. You got everything in what nigga. What if you don't have to prove anything? What the fuck is 5 laptops worth of information for then? Make it make sense, little Marcus.
That's crazy. Like you can barely. That's why you can't see because all that radiation, nigga.
all that heat coming off
All
the
that
tablets.
the melted your corneas,
Nigga,
man. What the
you
fuck?
gonna go live and you gonna scream and holler and stroke out and die right in that
Yo, that
motherfucking
fucking
arcade, nigga.
that strobe light gonna make you catch a seizure on the panel,
Nah, no funny. I
motherfucker.
heard the nigga had a heart attack. Like
But he
off this
did.
YouTube shit.
He did. Nigga, the
That nigga,
Nile River, that dry ass puddle sent that nigga to the ER.
that nigga went to the ER. Like had
That
a
nigga
whole.
was in the ER, nigga.
That the doctor was like, listen, whatever's causing you to stress out.
I know what he went. He went. Listen, they did an emergency C-section on that bitch ass nigga. He was pregnant with all that cum in his nut. I mean,
Why
cum in his
do
fucking
you
gut.
think?
Fuck out of
Why
here.
do you think that nigga's family had an intervention with him over YouTube, which pushed him to go to the gaming? So when that nigga said, everybody all agreed that, YouTube getting lame. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Nigga, you the only one that said. You said that because your wife sat your ass down and said, here's the deal.
Here's the deal,
Nigga,
honey.
you gonna be right back in the motherfucking trauma unit trying to prove shit to motherfuckers on here. Just look.
When he left Playful, when he left for a while, and then he came back and he was doing some like Clubhouse or some shit like that, or then he was doing the game and shit. That nigga had a heart attack. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga was, I'm falling and I can't get up.
Everything.
Life alert, motherfucker.
Yeah, that
life alert.
Yeah. Life
That's
alert.
why they got him. That's why they got him in the attic now. You don't be downstairs.
Yeah, because it's easier to roll down the stairs than if he's in the basement. They got to pick him up and all that, so he can just fall down the stairs.
Everything around that nigga has to be red for him to see it. Why do you think everything is red and that nigga the forks is red?
That's because that's because he's colorblind. That's the only color.
Nigga, the toilet paper is red, nigga.
He drove by the house and nigga, honey's the house right there. Oh shit, I couldn't see it. You gotta paint it red.
You gotta paint that shit red, my nigga. I'm telling you, that nigga look at life. That nigga looks at the world through the lens of like that. You remember that movie Sin City?
Yeah, exactly.
You see shades of gray and black, nigga.
That's all that nigga see. I'm telling you.
Nigga, a cat. That nigga see shades of gray and black. When I see that nigga with a oh man, he had the.
If you want to disappear on front of that nigga, just throw a red sheet over you.
Man, that nigga glasses look like ice cubes, my niggas. Like the big ass, them the ones that they put in your drink, them fancy ice cubes that be one big ass block like that.
Clear, the clear ice, yeah.
That's clear ice, nigga. I'm telling you.
That nigga,
I'm telling you, bro.
Damn, that nigga mad as shit right now. Why you mad?
I already told him. It wasn't like I didn't foresee this. I told you, Lil Marcus, if you play with the likes of Calico, nigga, I'm not gonna quit.
I'm in the mood to boom a channel tonight. I will tell you this. Don't be surprised if the magic happens. All right, Knowledge? The magic.
Yeah.
Right? So be careful with the slander. Because the slander makes people lose channels. All right, let's go.
All right, y'all. Y'all go over the stages. I'm about to go eat. Y'all make sure y'all check out. Check out the Renegades later on.
Squad. We always hanging around.
All right.
All right, y'all. Peace. All right, y'all. That doesn't spark them. That sparked them to go. That sparked them. I'm gonna be there watching it. Oh man, y'all behave now, man. But yeah, niggas having heart attacks, that's too much, man. Like if your blood pressure 200 over 200 systolic and systematic and diastolic, you need to stay off this. Stay off this. If your LDLs and your LDHDLs and your CDMIs and your just stay off this, man. This is not for you. I'm out, y'all. I'm out. He about to be mad.